Why are oceans salty? For a better explanation, may I ask what is salt? For some of you, it's obviously the one and only common table salt, sodium chloride, without which our snacks are incomplete. In fact, there are different types of salt in our planet. A salt basically is a positively charged part and negatively charged part bound together. The positively charged part is known as cation and the negatively charged part is known as anion. Both are essentially ions. In case of sodium chloride, the positive ion is sodium, whereas the negative ion is chloride. For other salt, any metallic ion can take place as the positive ion and non-metallic ion for the negative ion. But that is not what we are interested in. The question is, how do they concentrate the oceans? What happens is a lot of water is evaporated every year and put back on the surface in the form of rain and snow. Some rainfall takes place on the ocean and some takes place on the land. It's the land rainfall which makes the ocean salty. The rainwater which falls on the land runs in the form of streams and rivers to return back to the ocean. In this long run, the water dissolves salt and minerals from rocks and soils. This dissolved salt comes down and accumulates in the ocean. When the oceans were new, they were not at all salty like the normal ponds and rivers, but deposition of dissolved salts in a span of millions of years resulted in this saltiness. That is the reason why oceans are salty but the rivers and ponds are not. These dissolved salts not only consist of sodium chloride but also of other forms of salts of potassium, magnesium, sulfate, bicarbonates, etc. Another thing is that although there are equal amount of all salts present on the earth's surface, the ocean which contains sodium salts, it is the most in it because sodium salts are more rapidly dissolving in water compared to other like potassium and magnesium. Another source of this is volcanic eruption. The gases contain much amount of chlorine, which is again the chief component of the most abundant soil in the ocean. Therefore, despite all the other elements taken together, sodium chloride comprises of nearly 86% of the salt in the ocean. So next time you need free salts, head over to the beach. Thank you and have fun.